Hi, I've actually decided to do a video intro of myself rather than just take a bunch of selfies and posting it online and then like write a bunch of stuff about myself when nobody reads anymore, least of all read what a total stranger would write about themselves. And also, I feel more comfortable um, on camera for some reason. I didn't work in front of the camera and I didn't work behind the camera, but I did work in the film industry and I was around a lot of people that would show up on film. And I worked in the writing department, and so whenever it got slow, me and my coworkers would do like skits and video blogs of ourselves, like just kind of documenting like what was going on. We were bored, and so there wasn't anything else better to do. Um, Basically, like for me, like I am here because my mother has some health challenges, and we only got one mother, or I only got one mother, and so I want to spend as much time as I can with her for as long as she has. Um, so that's kind of the backdrop of um, why I'm here. Um, I am a fashion design student. I'm going for my second degree. Um, it's going to be maybe something more related to, I'll probably use it more related to film, like doing costuming, doing props, and that sort of thing on film sets, rather than return to being a glorified secretary um, for for writers. And basically, I work part time. I have two part time jobs. Um, they're both doing the same thing. I'm a tutor. One, I tutor people on sewing techniques. I'm not like advanced, but I am like one of the tutors, and the other one, like I'm tutoring a person who is, I guess, like mentally challenged, and teach them like life skills and social skills and how to socialize, like go to dances and have like conversational skills and etiquette and that sort of thing. Sounds kind of, I guess it sounds kind of archaic or kind of strange or something, but that's what I do now that I'm here in Phoenix. And I guess some people have asked me if I'm going to return to LA. My answer is probably, but maybe not like exactly immediately, not like ASAP or anything like that. Like, I'm sure like eventually at some point like I'll go back to LA, but I don't really intend on staying in Phoenix. Like, I'd rather go elsewhere. I'd rather go move elsewhere. So I guess like for people who have intentions on settling down in Arizona, or you're born and raised in Arizona and you never really lived elsewhere, like maybe you vacation in other places but you haven't lived in any other place, I'm probably not going to be like the best like pairing for you, because I have a lot of wanderlust, and I am not exactly a traveler. I'm just more of a person that likes to live in a lot of different places. I like to do a lot of things. So um, I'm more of a dynamic person. I like to take a lot of risks, and I like to do a lot of different things. Um, I'm just not really like somebody that wants to buy a house and little guy. Um, my cat. And so I'm just not somebody that is really the kind of person that stays put in one geographic location. um, so I would pair up better with someone who is open, someone that does have like a lot of adventure, adventure in their heart, and likes cats because I have a cat. Likes traveling, likes road trips, like exploring, like meeting new people, like learning new things. Someone who's not like super duper serious about everything. Someone doesn't take themselves seriously, is is someone that is how do I put this? Someone that has like a pretty strong grasp on the material plane, because I am pretty good about that sort of thing. I can manipulate the material plane pretty well. It's not to say that I make a ton of money or anything like that. I think money is made very, very easily. Well, you can also lose money quickly too, but that's something else. Money is just something that can be generated at any time, so it's not like a big deal to me. But I do pair up better with someone that understands that like money is important. At least it's work. The concept of work is important, and it's not like something that's like an identity or a status or whatever, but just like as a way of earning a living, and you're not stuck on I don't know, on your job. Like I mean, I guess like you can get a job like in other places and that sort of thing. You're open to doing different kinds of work or branching out. Just someone that's like really like open-minded about the world, about life. Someone that is not fearful of really anything. I guess like someone that's just got a whole lot of adventure in their heart, because I do. I am a very lucky person. I have to admit, I am a very, very lucky person. And I do have a lot of optimism. So I would pair up better with somebody that has like a similar mentality to me. Someone that knows they can pretty much just make it anywhere and do anything, and no matter what, they're going to be okay. They're going to do well. So that's where I'm coming from, and that's the kind of person that I would hope shares that value, share that characteristic with me in common. I think that's probably the major thing that would help us bond quicker. Anything else as far as like music interests or interest in movies or whatever it is, like it doesn't even matter. Like that's superfluous stuff, and I like horror films. I love horror films, and I love all kinds of films. Like being that I have worked in films, I haven't seen a whole lot of films, and I haven't watched TV in a very, very long time. But I do like all sorts of genres, and I'm open to like watching like films and stuff. I'm not really into blockbusters or anything like that. Now that I don't work for that major network company, I can publicly say it, that I'm not into big budget stuff, mainstream stuff. I'm more into indie music, indie everything. I like vintage, almost vintage everything. The aesthetics of it. Aesthetics is very important to me. Art is very important to me. But you don't have to think that that's important, or you don't have to like it, or you don't have to be into it. But it is important that you know that that's where I'm coming from. So if you can at least like accept that about me, then I think we're good. And I'll accept your quirks. There's not a whole lot that like I totally object to, other than like bad hygiene and not being healthy. Um, Pretty much, I don't eat meat. Sometimes like I'll have like a little bit of sushi, so I will have like raw fish. Um, but other than that, like I don't